6:09 right now. We are tracking the tropics this morning. We are over 2 months into the Atlantic hurricane season, but so far we really haven't seen the sort of impacts like you see in video like this from past years.
Yeah, so we wanted to do a little bit of a check-in this morning with Caitlin because things have been unusually quiet, and we don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I need some wood to knock on. Yeah.
Well, it's what we expected, right? Because we have transitioned into an El Nino pattern, which typically results in fewer hurricanes. However, we just got an update from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, upping the expected numbers when all is said and done. So far this year, we've only had 4 named storms: Arlene, Brett, Cindy, and Dawn. But we know there is still a ways to go in the Atlantic hurricane season, and we are officially in the peak season. The official peak date is September 10th, but most activity occurs from mid-August through mid-October. So we are right on the up and up of when we really expect this activity to uptick. So the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration did increase their initial forecast, which kind of goes against that El Nino pattern, right? El Nino years feature higher wind shear, and that kind of tears hurricanes apart. But we are seeing record warm sea surface temperatures, another big fuel as storms start to develop. So initially, they forecasted 12 to 17 named storms in total. They upped that to 14 to 21. They're expecting 6 to 11 hurricanes, whereas they initially forecasted 5 to 9, and they're planning on 2 to 5 becoming major hurricanes, category 3 or higher, which is an increase from their initial forecast of 1 to 4 hurricanes. So something we'll be watching really carefully as we continue to head into the peak of hurricane season.